Welcome back to another pick a card reading. This is going to be for the new moon on January 21st, 23 in the sign of Aquarius and Capricorn. Also, I'm going to include crystal assistance, and this is going to be pile 1, pile 2. I'm going to post the video tomorrow. Just for the overall energy for the collective at the bottom of the deck, we have Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, South Node, which is also ruled by Scorpio, 8th house. And what was surprisingly funny, this card was right underneath it, work through your fears. So the messages are already coming through. And also crystal assistance is going to be malachite, which is used for pain relief, transformation, vision, and powerful protection. Posting it tomorrow. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. Your first card is Full Moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. New Moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. And crystal assistance is air crystals, right? Anything that exemplifies and amplifies the air energy, which is all about communication, imagination, independence, and being witty. If you pick pile 1, the energy that I'm getting is you needing to incorporate more Venusian energy, because Taurus rules Venus. So that's a planet of love, sensuality, self-expression, creativity, tap into your feminine energy. And also Saturn energy, because Saturn rules Capricorn. And Saturn is the planet about boundaries, restrictions, routine, working hard, building up your habits. So you may need to come up with a different plan or incorporate more things that bring you life, more things that give you creative expression and creative authority, things that are structured but aren't fixed into place per se, even though, we have, but not being fixated on your ideas per se, because you need some flexibility. As long as there's some structure, some type of discipline that you're implementing whenever it comes to this plan that you want. Say, for instance, if you want to go from corporate world to entrepreneur, you need to make sure that all your ducks in a row and that you incorporate throat chakra. You speak up, for one. This pile needs to speak up. That's why the air energy, when it comes to the crystals, is going to be assistance for this time frame. Is going to be your best helpers. And air crystals include amethyst, agate, lapis lazuli, sodalite, clear quartz, fluorite, and citrine. And there's plenty of other crystals. But make sure that you balance out this Venusian energy and the Saturn energy with air. So you need to communicate your ideas more. You need to communicate to yourself and really figure out what you want. Yeah, you have to make sure that whatever ideas that you want to bring to life, whatever you're trying to manifest, is actually something that's going to make you happy and not something that's going to make you feel like stuck in a routine or, weighted down, or something that you're not just using it for like means to an end type situation. You want to make sure that if you have an opportunity to advance and if you have the opportunity to make your dreams a reality, that they're actually your dreams and that they're not something that someone else wants or that you feel like society is placing on you or anything of that nature. Like, it just needs to be more free, but also, again, structure. You have to also fix your relationship or work on your relationship when it comes to boundaries and structures and restriction, because that's not always a bad thing. Saturn, if anything, is like our big brother, big sister, just letting us know, like, hey, whenever you're getting, in a sticky situation, there's always a way out. And to know that whenever it comes to what you commit to, it has to be from the place of the heart, basically. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It needs to flow freely from you, and these commutative air crystals will assist you when it comes to speaking up. You may also want to use Tiger's Eye, because Tiger's Eye, even though it's a fire element or earth element, I think it might be fire element, but Tiger's Eye is really good for, it's like Leo energy. It's good for voicing your opinion, being the authority of yourself. It's good for leadership. It's good for helping you speak up and take charge and be courageous. So you just need to, again, create more structure, create healthier structure and boundaries around your dreams, and make sure that you write out your plan, maybe even come up with a business plan, or maybe even collaborate with other people. But make sure that you figure out what you want to do before you have the assistance of others. If you chose pile number 2, then this is your reading. First card we have is full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. The next card we have is Taurus, new moon, prosperity lies ahead. And crystal assistance is going to be red jasper. That's used for nurturing, determination, relaxing, and tranquility. If you pick pile 2, part 2, this is the rest of your reading. When it comes to the Libra energy and the Taurus energy, this is double Venus. And then you have, I find it interesting that red jasper is a grounding crystal, right? So it could be earth energy or fire energy. But it's really for you to have some stability in the midst of a good situation, a good outcome. You know, you win, and then it's kind of like giving me whenever you have some good news and you're super excited, and then you kind of want to just like tell everybody. But with prosperity lies ahead, it's giving me kind of like a do the work first and then speak about it later. Like, don't talk too fast, you know, don't speak on something too fast or too quickly, because it could also put a delay in your manifestation, because it just needs to be you with tapping into your sensual self, you know, balancing out both the masculine and the feminine energy of your Venus energy. Again, the planet Venus rules sensuality. It rules the self. It rules your feminine energy. It rules, I don't know why I was getting the moon, even though that's Cancer. Cancer rules the mother. So there may be a Cancer that's significant, or something with like maybe advice from your mom, or maybe this win-win outcome is forecast, has to deal with family. And okay, I can also see that too, because family is really important to both Libras and Taurus and Venus and energy in general, because it's all about love, whether that's romantic love, self-love, platonic love, familiar love, whatever type of category of unconditional love. So also when it comes to this grounding card, go ahead and it's like nurturing yourself and really just basking in your Venus energy. Maybe even also get a birth chart reading. I do those too. And check your placements for your Venus, or see also where your Taurus and your Libra is in your chart. And that can give you more guidance on the energy at play for this new moon in Aquarius / Capricorn, and what it's trying to bring to your attention, right? Because when the messages come, it's something that's giving you guidance, but also something that's calling to your attention, right? Whatever this is. So basically, if you had doubt, go ahead and ground yourself. Go ahead and like, you know, self-love, self-care it up. Make sure that you are meditating, making sure that you're focused, because this win is something maybe you've been waiting for a while, and it's something that's manifesting something even bigger. Maybe when the new moon in Taurus, or maybe during Taurus season in May, you may see this manifestation. And think about it. The energy for the full moons, the new moons kind of play out in 6-month cycles. So because it's the opposites, right? So think about how it was Capricorn season with the Cancer moon, and now it's Aquarius season. Well, it's scratch that. It's still Capricorn season. Aquarius season is in a few days. So maybe Aquarius season is going to be significant as well. But in order for you to enjoy this happiness that's coming and enjoy this manifestation, that may be something that you've been really putting a lot of energy and time into. So to know that it's going to, like, you know, it's heavy energy, whatever this is, but it's in a good way. It just means, like, again, if something that you manifested 6 months ago is starting to play out now, maybe you applied for a new job and you know it's coming, and then it's going to give you, you know, more financial stability. Maybe if you know, got into the beauty industry and know that you're about to get a bag because you're about to level up. It's just going to require, again, for you to take some time to yourself, for you to ground this energy, for you to ground the feeling of happiness and the feeling of success that this win-win outcome is coming in, that's going to lead to the bag. I'm also feeling for this pal, you may need to like go take like a trip to nature or go to a spa or do something that's going to make you feel good and something that's going to make your senses feel good, right? The five senses, touch some soft fabric, like get a silk robe or get a facial, get a manicure, get a pedi, like treat yourself, because when you treat yourself, you start raising your frequency. When you raise your frequency and your vibration, you start attracting more things, the law of attraction, right? You start bringing in and manifesting things quicker to you. And also it won't take that much time for you to manifest different things depending on how you feel. Use your emotions and your senses to help you manifest whatever your desires are, and just make sure again that they're practical. Make sure that they're your desires. And final note, placements that could be significant to help you bring into this, or that's delivering this good news, could have something to do with Venus or Taurus placements, or earth signs, because I'm getting this crystals. Earth or fire signs could be significant as well. So again, just treat yourself good. Be excited about this manifestation. It's coming true. You're going to get exactly what you deserve, and just know that the work still has to be done, because again, prosperity lies ahead. That's not saying that it's immediate, but it's saying that yes, you win. Yes, you get a new job, but you still have to work it in order for you to actually get the money, or, to be able to supply your good habits, supply the self-love, pay for, different trips. Maybe you're going on a trip and a vacation soon as well. So it's going to be imperative and really important for you to relax, to be happy, to stay determined, and utilize that fire energy.